You just gotta let me know if we're crooked.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go pee, and then you
You
can
gotta
tell
wait for us
me.
to
I
pop
know. I want to make sure you see the comments. Is that the Joey Swole's honey mustard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you put in the thing? I was gonna spread it on.
Yeah, we're straight. We're not crooked.
It felt like it was crooked.
Nope.
Okay. All right, let me go pee. All right, we're good. Cherokee Club sandwiches.
Hello, Ashley. How are you? Hello, Crystal. Tracy, hello. Hello, Anne. Eric. Steak tacos for dinner. Now you're talking. Hell yeah. It's too hot to cook. Way too hot to cook. Hello, Jimmer. Best behavior tonight. We'll see.
Who said that?
Eric.
For who?
He said best behavior tonight.
Why?
Well, Court's not here yet. We'll see.
We're always good. It's you know what? It's not even Cat that needs to be on the best behavior. It's sometimes I like put my foot in my mouth.
I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, Khaki's been good for this whole 7 months.
This whole 8 months.
Pregnancy. Once she got off the wine, Khaki got off one train and I popped on another one. But hello,
Lisa.
Jimmer, Ashley, Eric, Lisa, Tracy. I know a lot of you guys that, because we didn't make a video that we were no longer going live on TikTok. We just kind of stopped doing it. I know. I noticed. People are like, "Oh, do you still go live?" And we do. We haven't missed a night in almost 8 years.
Abby.
TikTok is just very sketchy, and people are getting in trouble, and people are getting banned for stupid reasons.
For dumb shit.
And it's like if you comment or report someone enough, they just like take your word for face value, and then if they were wrong, you get dismissed the next day. But it's like we get reported so much just because people don't like us for eating and talking, and probably more so me than Khaki, but we're not saying we're done with TikTok, but we're not.
We're done for now.
We've been done with TikTok for like at least a month.
Yeah.
YouTube over TikTok. Yeah. The only thing I like about TikTok is like certain eyes are on you, and I feel like YouTube doesn't push our videos out. And I was reading something today, like apparently,
Say strawberry.
if you curse within a certain amount of times, in the very beginning, it does not push you out because it's just of the bad language. So.
Oh. Hello, Tanny. Very hot here. Yeah, it was almost 80 today.
Yeah, our room smells like farts and it's hot.
I opened our door, I turned our fan on, and I blocked it with the hampers.
I made it, Albert. The sandwich tonight? Yeah, I made these some bitches.
Yeah, I made
I
mine.
cursed already.
Oh, fuck.
I think
Hello, Jillian.
I feel like DX when they did they did like a Uncle Sam kind of thing, and they said we will not curse, use the words fuck, shit, boo, 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 between the hours of 8 and 9, and then Hunter or Sean goes, oh fuck, and they start just doing everything they weren't supposed to do. I feel like you just did that on purpose. Hello, Jessica LaRue. Says he doesn't want to eat cheese tonight. He uses two
different kinds of cheese. I know. I listen and I don't judge. I just pick whatever's on the grocery list.
You know, Jess, I don't know why I said that last night.
I think I laughed too when he said that.
You probably did. And most people that actually listened to the end of the show last night, it's like, he is so full of malarkey, it's not even funny.
No cheese. Jamie not eat cheese. There's a bear poop in the woods.
We'll make a bet I do a plain old Jane hamburger tomorrow. Oh,
I stayed up to check.
Yeah, I'm sure. How was AEW tonight? I watched it. It's still on right now. 4 hours of AEW is.
Show them a close up. Albert's ad. He wants to know if there's bacon. There's bacon, Albert.
Yeah, there's bacon. Watch the video, brother. Yeah. So let me give you guys.
My bread got kind of hard on top and soggy on the bottom.
Mine is perfect.
Because I had to heat mine up. Ugh. Where's the avocado? I just saw your comment, Strawberry. Avocado would be really good on here. I didn't pick up any avocados. They weren't ripe enough. I hate when they're like green and they're not soft.
I feel like our daughter gets the best avocado. She eats avocado more than me and Khaki both do.
I just got her into that because she didn't like.
Oh, what was in that little red dish?
Nothing yet. That was for your Parmesan sauce if you were using it. Everything is better with bacon. Yeah, I didn't use bacon. I did lettuce, tomato, ham, turkey, Swiss, mayo, and mustard. But I had to heat mine up.
Yeah, Khaki can't have cold.
Can't have cold sandwich.
I knew we were because we text back and forth around. Unless I have an idea, it'll start in the morning, and then Kaki's like, I'm not hungry, which means she ate and fed Charlie, so she's not thinking about food. But usually around like 3:30, 3:45, I'll text Kat with either, do you have any dinner ideas, or I'll tell her what I want to do. And today I texted Kaki and I'm like, how are you feeling? I said, I made sure she relaxed today. And I texted her and I knew she was gonna say something. I'm like, because I wanted cold cuts, I wanted a turkey club, and she just said okay.
It was too hot. I didn't want to cook anything or anything.
Hey, so bad, Jamie. You remember when it used to be awesome? Well, I don't remember it being awesome, but I remember when it was better than what it is now. Telling you, AEW is eventually going to pull the nose up and be the hottest ticket in town. I believe it. I think if I would have fallen out, because I get so much crap and nasty messages just because of the wrestling I watch, and there are some
that doesn't. I don't get that. Like, who gives a shit what you watch?
Because people that are. It's just how certain wrestling fans are. I like everything, right? Unless it's horrible and I don't watch it. I feel like if AEW was so bad and I lost hope, I would have stopped watching it. But I watch it every freaking week. Tony Khan with unlimited funds and chances. No, he telling you it's gonna change. Gonna change. All right, vegetables are down. Excuse me, guys. I got news for you. It is official. As of 3.5 hours, contract has been signed. This house that we are sitting in right now is up for sale. So things are going to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
A lot different. And I'm going to kind of roll with the punches and work around it and duck and jive and, go from there. But
figure it out as we go.
I think that's the best way to do it. I don't want to overthink it. And at the end of the day, no matter what state we wind up in, which we know, but you never know.
Things can change. Who knows?
Yeah, things can change. But there's going to be some big old changes. And it's not even me, like, talking out my butt, right? Like, I don't have control over this. I'm legit taking the ride. So...
You'll miss the kitchen. Yeah, we will both miss the kitchen.
Oh, I got an idea. I don't care what house we end up in. I will make this be this. Jamie, I feel like you saying Omega and Mike Bailey growing on Cornette is the same as AEW Jamie. Well, Omega has grown on Cornette.
Oh man, house showings. Yeah, there's gonna be one showing, I believe. There's gonna be like an open house or whatever.
Yeah, and we won't be cooking those nights.
Nope.
But there'll be videos pre-made for it.
Yeah.
Who was the blonde that lost the belt to
Are you still
Tony Storm?
wanting Florida? We're probably not going to Florida.
No.
Not this time around.
I mean, it could happen.
Anything's possible.
Mariah May, Justin, she just debuted in NXT last night.
I love that kitchen. So do we. Hello, Sandman.
I built this kitchen with bare hands. Me and my dad.
When we first started doing this, people thought we were eating at Home Depot.
No.
You eating at Home Depot? Yes, we're in the middle of Home Depot at 12:30 at night.
Yeah, that was crazy. When we first moved out of our last apartment here, it was such a big change. And this was like, Kaki wasn't eating with me on camera.
No.
She did a few shows, but I was like in the kitchen, short hair. I had lost all the weight at the time, but I had no social media following. And I was so committed and so into doing the show and still like, you know.
I don't know, Albert. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how many more dinners we have
No,
here.
we don't, guys, we're not moving next month. It's not
It's
gonna
not happening that fast.
Pictures, renovations, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be here by Christmas though.
Yeah, I could probably guarantee you that one. Christmas won't be here.
But I don't know. I just know like the cosmetics of the show is gonna change. But you don't. If you enjoy me and Kat,
You don't really care what the
you're not gonna
background
care
is.
about what the background is, right?
You're finally leaving New York. Second highest cost of living behind Cali. Yep. Hello, Stevie G.
I was gonna say that's a lot for you and the new baby. Yeah, sure. But we got our we got our hands full.
Yeah.
Not only are we gonna be packing up, moving during the summertime, where the kids are home from school, but we have a brand new addition to the family coming in July.
Hello, Rome. And then we got another one coming in October.
Yeah, but that's not ours.
Oh, well.
I'm talking
no,
about like
but-
I'm talking about us.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no, me and Kaki, our family is growing. Like it went from being 4 to Charlie coming in July. Is she gonna be a big girl? Gonna be 5. So we went from going from being a family of 4.
The
Me and
family
Kaki
of
and our-
5.
Me and Kaki in our 40s. I just turned 40. Kaki's been there for a while, but
A whole year. Long ass time.
but going to a family of 5, which is exciting.
So you'll be leaving your job. So I'm going to leave my job.
I'm 100%. Listen, listen.
I mean, I could transfer down if I really wanted to, but
Kaki's probably getting a job in the school district.
yeah, most likely getting a job in school. It depends. Hello, Brown Eyes. I don't know if I'm going to want to leave Charlie.
And I have some offers to sell my penis pics online. I'm not even playing with you. There are offers.
I'm going to start selling my feet pics.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Once I can reach my toes and paint them.
It's awesome if you do, Kaki. You know, Strawberry, my mom, when I was in preschool, or I think it was preschool. Yes, it was preschool. She wasn't in kindergarten. I remember my kindergarten teachers, Miss Nancy and Miss Patsy in Georgia. Before that, my mom worked in my preschool. and she had her eyes on me at all times. Me and my brother. So it's like I think it's normal for like new mom. I don't know. My mom was new at the time. She's a veteran now, but at the time when she had me and my brother, she was new. She didn't trust anybody with her kids, which I get it. And this was back before like shit was crazy. Things are really crazy now.
I saw an old video of you guys today, and you and Jamie were debating who should be the stay-at-home parent. I think it was about 6 years ago. That was probably around COVID time.
I don't think that was 6 years ago.
It was 5.
4.
5. 2020.
When COVID started?
2020.
When COVID started?
Yes. Everything shut down March of 2020. 5 years ago.
I feel like COVID screwed up.
COVID fucked up a lot of things.
No, but I feel like it made things go by quicker. Heck, you could bake and decorate cakes for your extra money. You do an amazing job. Yeah, she does.
Oh, good, yeah.
Where are you guys moving? Down south? Down south.
Weekends all paid holidays, yeah. Stop posting with all these changes, which would be understandable. But I remember Jamie talking about that a few months back.
Are you reading Albert?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we might not get consistent streams, and one day you all will stop posting with these changes, which would be understandable. But I remember Jamie talking about that a few months ago. Yeah. I don't know if like the content is gonna stay the same with the crazy videos and me and Kaki doing this as a couple. She's not gonna be one of the. She's not gonna. It might go back to how Kaki was behind the camera and you just hear her voice. She's not going to. And I get it. I have a lot of thinking to do, and I'm not looking to make anybody's life like uncomfortable. I'm not looking to stress Kaki out any more than she's already going to be stressed out. Open house is a big thing. So there's going to be a lot of changes. I mean, I would assume we're in June now, so probably like late July. No, I'm sorry. Late June, things will probably start to change.
Yeah, most likely.
And once I can't do this to this level, that's when my mind will start working into, panic mode, knowing I need to do something, and I'll figure it out. I always do.
Hello, Court. I know I saw your message.
Change is good. Hello, Cortland. How do you like your sandwich?
It's okay.
You can't try mine, even though it's,
You didn't cook your meat. You didn't heat it up all the way. One in the oven, but what the hell do you mean by my sandwich look like it came from Kmart? What does that mean?
Did Kmart have hoagie sandwiches? I know Pathmark did.
Oh shit, all bets off. Court's here. I told you, Eric, you could be on good behavior. But then Court's gonna show up.
Cortland's not bad.
Corrupt the whole street. Just kidding.
I'm sorry. Forgive me if you have already said this, but is the whole family moving together? Mom, Dad, no.
Mm-mm.
No, this is the first time we're all going to be separated.
Kmart Blue Light Special? Maybe, I don't know.
If you come to Texas, we're not. You definitely miss those cold winters. Our summers are definitely not for the weak. You start sweating 30 seconds.
It gets in the damn 200-degree weather with 100% humidity.
Listen,
I like MILF.
I like to sweat. But no, we're definitely 100% not. unless like we got like a job interview, like no states are off the table. If we got some sort of offer to do
Little
something,
paper stacks.
guys, I'm going where the money is. But for now, you know, I'm going where my family is, and unfortunately, my family's going to be separated for the first time ever, where it's not a 5-minute drive.
Nope.
So, and you know, I'm sure there's
Oh, hello, Mario.
hello. A bunch of you guys have dealt with this before. You know, saying you're gonna do something
And then actually doing
and
it.
actually doing it is two different boats, right? So someone could say, I'm not going here, or I'm not leaving this, and then when push comes to shove and you realize what you're not gonna be, you know, used to seeing or having, it changes everything. And I don't know how it's gonna work. I know contracts were signed tonight. That's all I know. But like I have brothers that have their own families and have mortgages and so it's not all going to work in, you know, a brotherly fashion. So I don't know. I know we're not going to be here. Move across the street from Paisans.
That'd be funny.
If Frankie offered me something where I would do,
I wouldn't mind going upstate.
yeah, I would. Guys, I love doing pizza stuff. I love Paisans. I love Frankie. We love that area. I would do something like that.
Your autocorrect is on something.
But there's
It's a
not
dosing
one person
group.
of my family that would come with me. And at the end of the day, family is everything. I need to be, yes, Kaki's my family and my kids, but I need to be there. I need to be by my family. I could never just be away from everybody. You might lose Paisans. Why would I lose Paisans?
I don't think we'd lose Paisans.
No, unless Frankie got listen, Frankie's got his own shit going on.
Yeah, him and his stew nuts.
Well, I could move to the place that has the worst pizza in the world, and if Frankie still wanted to work with me, and he shipped me everything that I usually get, nothing would change.
I don't think anything would change.
No. No, but at the same time, I can't be expecting to be in a marriage with Frankie. Like, anything could happen.
Well.
He could be sick and tired of social media because of the backlash he's getting for creating a character and having fun. And he could just be like, it's not worth it. Which is understandable.
You better hope you have a gas oven in the next place. The way you bake pizza, that power bill would be insane if it's an electric stove. He's not wrong.
What?
If we have electric cooking, we're gonna have one hell of an electric bill the way you cook pizza.
Like what place?
What?
Like what place? Have we ever had it before?
Yeah, at the house, the old house that we used to live at.
Is that it?
Yeah, but you never cooked there. I did all the cooking. You never cooked there. Our old apartment, that was all gas. Again, you never made pizza.
No.
This is the only place you made pizza. It's got slapped in the face with an asparagus. Uh-oh.
Is that dirty?
Good
Abby?
thing it wasn't an eggplant.
You tried to slap me last night and you were like coughing.
Yeah.
You get slapped? You trying to get slapped? Is that like wink wink, stop eating? I want to get smacked in the face with an eggplant?
No.
Let me know. I'll stop right now.
No.
I'll eat some sunshine. Do you want them?
No.
I think she's lying.
Definitely not lying.
Okay, wow. Thanks.
I'm not I was responding to Abby.
Make it happen, Jamie. I don't think it's happening tonight.
No.
Kaki's on diabetes medicine.
Yeah, the metformin I'm on is not sitting well. I have every side effect.
Just from the stream, Jamie? No, it ain't happening tonight. I kind of figured that.
I have like every side effect known to man from fucking metformin. It's terrible. Hello, Donna.
Ooh, Donna. Ooh.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello. I have to be careful with like. Wow, these are strong, those chips. Forgot.
You have to be careful with what?
With like certain things I say. I'm not gonna call out any names, but some things I say, and I am 100% playing around with Kaki, and I'm just looking for a reaction.
Yeah.
And sometimes she'll no sell it. Like she'll act like I'm just like she'll do what she does to me during the day. Doesn't pay any attention to it. She knows I'm trying to get to her, and she just ignores it. But some of you guys that maybe pop in for the first time look at me like, oh, he's being a dick. Not the case. I feel you have to watch us enough to understand how our relationship is.
And I know when he's trying to get a rise out of me, so I just ignore him.
It happened last night. I saw it.
And today about Ozempic. People were claiming it makes their penis bigger. The comments went crazy about how just because you lose your stomach and can see it again, that doesn't mean it grew. They were weenie doos.
Well, here's what I'll say about that. Have a new napkin.
Other things got smaller. It made certain things look bigger. It's an optical illusion, really.
Hi, Munchkin. I said hello to you when you first popped in. Here's what I'll say about Ozempic. Me and Kaki has never taken it, but what I will say, since my belly has kind of a little bit bigger, how do I say this without like being dirty? I feel the strength, the flex of a man when he feels confident has lessened. And it's almost like because the belly is bigger, something else seems smaller. And it's not, obviously. It's like you don't just lose like you don't lose size.
He's not here.
But it messes with your head. No, you did not. LOL. You think you did? I'm Munchkin. I definitely did. I said hello to you.
Like, I don't remember if you did or you didn't.
You freak. Do a jumping jack and get his attention, Nora.
Well, Jimmy's here. He's not saying nothing. He's just lurking.
Who?
Jimmy Jam. Court's son. Is Jimmy in? Let's test this theory.
For what, though? Jimmy Jam's.
No, they're always
I wouldn't say he's
joking
always...
with each other.
Oh, Jimmy and Court?
Mm-hmm.
I was driving and I got stuck in traffic on my phone. It's weird. Even Kaki knows this. Like, your phone's messed up. I'll get messages.
You tried to have me watch something and your phone kept shutting off.
Big belly or not, the power is still there. My power?
No, I think you just meant in general.
But I know what Tony's talking about. The lotion of the motion.
Motion of the ocean?
Yup. I make it do what it do, baby. Better than ever. But when you gain weight, it does like messes with your like you know what I mean?
Tell me about it. For me, my perspective, not for you. For me, though.
Oh, I was just talking about you.
No, I was talking about me.
Yeah, we do things very different. It's you know,
We don't need the details.
Oh.
Couldn't see his wing. Lift up that belly and said, "There you are." I forgot about that.
Yeah. There you are.
Yes, he did. I remember that.
Yeah, no, I remember it too, Munchkin. This is when I was like 300 pounds, though. It's funny because before me and I'm gonna go a little bit spicy here. Before me, and not like into like details,
No.
but
no
from my
details.
perspective, like as a man feeling a certain way. Before me and Kaki lost all the weight, and we were both just like not into fitness and did not have a diet. We were new parents. We just ate whatever. We didn't count calories. We didn't exercise. There was no really confidence in our romantic life. It was like A, B, C, good night kind of deal. Once you start like working on yourself and like you start to get a little bit of a confidence, and then if you're both doing it, it gets better on both ends, which we did. We did that together. And then, but still, what me and Kaki eventually wound up getting didn't come till like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Which we were not on our ship. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened.
I don't know either. Yeah, I know. You gotta be careful when you laugh that hard when you're pregnant. You might pee. Floodgates open. There's no control down there.
And the way Jamie said it, though?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the Weenie Doo era.
Yeah.
I just found out tonight, I won't mention her name, but a pretty darn popular fitness influencer. And I get it. Like, I get it why. My balance has changed in life since last year. And we're no longer friends on TikTok. And I was like, whoa, hot dog. Now, I never really liked her stuff. I thought she was...
Oh, no, we haven't.
What?
We've never had Raising Cane's.
No.
We don't have one around here.
No, that's a New Jersey thing?
No, there's one in the city. There's many in the city.
Oh.
We just don't have one around these here parts.
Yeah. Not a big chicken guy.
I
Give
like
me a
chicken.
KFC, I'm good. Popeyes. What is the other place that we went to for the first time? Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Overpriced.
Overpriced chicken.
Overrated. God damn it. Give me some banquet chicken. Olive oil.
Really crowded.
I'll take a McDonald's over anything. Raising Cane's is my favorite. My new nephew, his name is going to be, he's coming in November. His name is going to be Kane.
He's coming in October. Possible Halloween baby.
Yeah, his name was originally going to be Cage, and then my sister-in-law didn't like that, and they came up with Kane. I like it.
I like it too. It's different.
I like Cage better, but
Yeah, I like Cage better too.
and then our daughter started saying today, she's like, hey, "Is it definitely going to be Charlie? Like, what about this?" And me and Kaki kind of like within like in sync, basically said, "Charlie's already, it's she's already been put in. It's like there's no change
She's
in that."
technically he already.
Kane, Eric. This is gonna be spelled K A.
No. They're spelling it with a C. They're spelling it C-A-I-N. But the wrestler was spelled with a K.
With a K, yeah. Yeah. Kane is gonna be C-A. They're spelling it C-A-I.
C-A-I-N.
No E.
No
Yeah.
E. No E. C-A-I-N.
Wow.
I have that stream saved. That would be funny as just for all men out there relating and not seeing their wanger. My mouth send it to me.
Yeah, I would love to see where we were in, like.
If you have that saved,
It's crazy if
send
you
it
do
to
have
me.
a Munchkin. Jolly Bee chicken is my favorite. Never had it.
Never heard of it.
What was the chicken place that we went to down south and they didn't have no chicken?
Hardee's. How Hardee's had no chicken is beyond me.
Yeah, he was like 2 o'clock in the morning in Georgia.
Do we have a Jolly Bee?
Have you ever even heard of Jolly Bees?
Not until right now.
Jamie, I'm telling you, it made me laugh so hard every time I said, send it to us, Munchkin.
Oh, apparently they have one in Texas. Preston Road and Bush.
Munchkin with the bush?
Oh.
I think, Munchkin, you're the only one I really feel comfortable saying that to.
Wasn't
Really
Munchkin
rocking
that
the
said it?
bush? It's in. These days, it's in. The bush is very much back. Like the mullets. It's back. So you like the role play, Cortland?
Well, you're the trash man, kind of dirty, kind of hot.
Alright, so I'm finding out new things about Miss Munchkin. And it's been 2 days. I feel like I've known her forever. Backdoor girl. Possibly bush friendly. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't hating. Just I did 2 nights in a row. Like I feel like I'm learning more about you.
His guests are flabbered.
What's in the bowl? It's macaroni salad.
I have homemade coleslaw.
All clean shape. Yeah, now it rings a bell. You go to the wax place, right?
No one wants to see a backdoor bush, Jamie.
That's not what I was saying.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
That's disgusting. 2 different categories.
I can't. I'm fucking done. I can't.
Yeah, I'm done too. I'm finished up. That could go. My dad could take that tomorrow. It was good. It's just,
Mine was soggy as hell. Somebody's gonna make me pee tonight. Somebody's making me pee my pants. Hello, Jay. I didn't even see you in there.
hello. If I were to talk about, here's what I will say. And without going into details to where I work and what I do, if I were to talk some shit about my job, I will say I hate 100% Amazon. And that's all I'm going to say. Doesn't mean I work for Amazon. That's not what I'm saying. Amazon is not. I do not. And I don't like the current company I work for either. But got some shit brewing. Good evening, Kagi. Hi, Jamie. Hello, J Pyro. How are you?
I was right there with you. My mouth almost peed my. Listen, it doesn't take much these days.
What? Pee?
Yeah. Sometimes it's dicey when I sneeze.
No.
Then she met me. I gave the hammer. Oh my god.
Hey guys, has anybody heard anything about UPS and the new CEO? For shits and giggles, just asking. Have you?
No. Not from what you said earlier. I'm sure now it'll be all over my FYP on TikTok.
Well, I'm curious to know anybody that is currently watching us either live in living color right now, or maybe you watch us the next day. Have you heard anything about UPS and the new CEO? I just want to see if it's as out there as out there. You know, why is there something new with UPS going? Hello, Jay. Lucky.
He's dreaming.
He's snoring and he's having a bad dream.
So I said he's dreaming.
Went ring shopping.
Ring shopping?
Who the fuck is Scott? Is Scott in here right now?
No, it's her boyfriend.
Oh. Uh-oh. He shouldn't have told you that, Abby.
I think he's 49. Yeah, he's 49. I think he said it the other night. I think it was last night. She said my boyfriend. I knew his name, Abby. I pay attention.
I don't remember names, period. All I was saying is every time you guys do something special, that's what in the back of your mind is going to be. Is this going to be the night? Rookie move, Scott. Like, Aggie was surprised as shit when I proposed to her.
He went and told my best friend at the time, and she never told me. And he was acting all weird, saying, "Did you talk to Kristen today? Talk to Kristen today?" I'm like, "No."
Oh,
Wow.
I saw her the night that I did it?
And you saw her like the 2 nights prior. Or the night before. And you told her.
Yeah.
And you're acting weird, asking me if I talked to her. I've been fucking working all day. I don't have time to talk to her.
Yeah, but when I proposed to you, Christmas Eve, 2009, you had no idea.
No, not a clue.
There you go, I did my job.
Not a clue.
I'm done. French fries don't taste like they're fried. I don't think I cooked them long enough.
You're the one that said they were done because you didn't want them too done because the last time they were overdone.
Yeah, no, these seem like they're not done.
How did you propose, Jamie?
With a ring? Christmas Eve, 2009. We had an apartment on the water.
I love their proposal story.
I never actually asked.
He never actually asked me to marry him.
I asked her what finger it goes on.
He opened the ring.
You could say it better than me.
He opened the ring. And I'm looking at it. And I know what it is. And I'm looking at him. And he goes, "It's an engagement ring." I'm like, "Okay. Which finger does it go on?"
I didn't know.
I'm like, "This one." Yeah, which finger does it go on? No question.
I never asked her.
No question. Just put the ring on, bitch. It's yours. And the rest is history, exactly. I guess Jamie fingered it out. Yeah, I guess so, Eric.
Never been a fingering guy. So the chipmunk and the monkeys really messed up my structure. Never was.
I'm dead.
One time me and Kagi went to American Idol. That was like the one time that happened. We had no choice. But yeah, no. Double jointed isn't always great. I am done.
So am I.
I feel like
my sandwich was soggy. I just ate the meat off
everything
of it.
for me. It was good.
Eric's been on a roll the past, I don't know, a few days.
With bad?
No, just fucking hilarious.
Oh.
I mean, Eric's always funny, but he's really taken the cake these past couple of days.
You're still not married, Jamie? Are you gonna ask her now? No.
No, I think that ship sailed.
She's the mom of 3 of my kids. One's not even here yet.
For himself,
I think she's kind of
the downstairs speaker.
I think she's kind of sealed, signed, and delivered.
That ship sailed. Would that be a Nuva ring, Cortland? Oh my god, I can't.
Oh, your coleslaw came out really good.
Yeah.
Better than macaroni salad.
Hell yeah, it is. Oh my god, the Nuva ring. Do they still even do those?
What is that?
It's a form of birth control for a woman.
Your coleslaw is better than the macaroni salad from Meat Form.
Hell yeah, it is.
You should
My
try.
coleslaw came out really good.
You know,
Our son had a big bowl of it with his sandwich too. And it wasn't even like ready. I literally just made it. He's like, this is so good. I'm like, it's gotta sit.
Morning, bullshit alert.
What?
No.
The hell you bullshit and alerting for? Do you think I got it from Meat Forms?
No, I know you made it.
Oh.
Yeah. Jamie doesn't know how to put that ring on, obviously. I do know.
No, but I do.
Eggplant Parmesan sandwiches. I don't hate it. It's not something I really crave.
I like
a lot.
eggplant parm. I just
Yeah.
don't like it on a sandwich.
No, I do. I don't really eat it a lot. I eat eggplant when Kaki makes it,
Yeah.
and it's always good. My mom too. My mom makes it good too. Well,
Abby said, did you bullshit me?
no, Abby, not you. It was Kaki. I don't even remember why, but it wasn't.
I don't know why you did either. I said our son had a big bowl of that with his dinner. And then you hit the bullshit button like I was lying.
No, you're right. But you said something afterwards that I don't remember what it was. But
Oh.
I obviously thought it was bullshit.
Okay, doesn't make sense.
I
Eat eggplant a few times a week. I'm sure you do, Gart.
Dirty fuck. Alright. Dip this?
Prince Albert, oh my god.
I would never do that. Cortland has that?
No.
Oh, you have one
Maybe in college.
Never. Don't have the balls to do it. I would have. Munchkin, I wanted to get my belly button done for many years. And if I didn't get that pierced, there's no damn way
Well, at least it gave you an
Carlos
eggplant.
Danger is getting pierced in with anything.
Carlos Danger. I don't think he consents.
Carlos Danger. Who the fuck is Carlos Danger? That's what I named my man piece. Carlos Danger. Hasn't changed in a very long
Carlos
time.
Danger.
I'm done.
Court's brave for getting that done.
Yeah, balls to you. I would never do that.
Did you take it out because the belly stuck out more than the print?
I never got it done. I wanted to get it done. I never got it done because I was like, I was afraid to get it done.
I haven't gotten any action in a while. Oh my god, I can't.
I'm done. No more. I feel like I have to end it with a piece
A piss?
of the sun chip.
You're in timeout for me. Lucky says thank you. Freaking dog had so much food today.
I only gave him a piece of cheese.
I gave him a piece of ham. He had all that freaking sausage last night. Ash just said, end it with a burp.
Maybe.
Tell me, when can I come out of timeout? I didn't put you in. I didn't put you in the corner, Eric. I can't take you out.
Have one more napkin. I'm done. I'm not eating no more. 20th time me saying it, but I'm done. Oh, 12:20. All right, boys and girls, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope we did our job and we entertained you. Excuse me. And we will do our best to do the same thing tomorrow night. I feel like this might be one of the first, or if we have done it before, under 3 times of us doing straight up like cold cut sandwiches.
Oh my god, my mouth. Blushing.
Let me end this one. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh, is she talking about being blushing? Good night, Khaki and Jamie. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Tell me about Munchkin. Spill the dirt.